Providing for the basic education needs of the Nigerian child is a responsibility that the Universal Basic Education Commission (UBEC) discharges with all diligence and in partnership with the community of stakeholders. After all, education for all is the responsibility of all. To this end, the Commission constantly designs policies and innovations that will provide stakeholders with an opportunity to be a part of building Nigeria's future generation. Only such shared responsibility can ensure lasting legacies. It is along these lines that the Commission initiated the School-Based Management Committee School Improvement Program (SBMC-SIP) with a view to supporting community initiatives in the planning, execution, and ownership of priority school-level basic education delivery projects.
And the entire purpose of the SBMC-SIP is to make sure that the communities can take ownership of educational infrastructure within their own communities. They can take care of issues that are related to teaching and learning within their communities. They can have interest in what their children are learning and become, the community stakeholders that would help us build a better educational system.
Through the instrumentality of the SBMC-SIP projects, any public primary and junior secondary school in Nigeria can access between 35,000 to 7 million naira for the construction of micro, macro, or special case projects for the benefit of school communities. The good thing with the SBMC-SIP projects is that the school decides on what infrastructure it needs constructed. All it then needs to qualify and access the UBEC funding for the project under SBMC-SIP is a functional school-based management committee, an ability to provide 10% counterpart funding for the project in cash and/or in kind, and the relevant documents to be able to open an SBMC-SIP project account.
On behalf of this committee, that in time to come,
this matter arising, reason for the meeting.
Since 2017, when the special purpose UBEC funding mechanism started, over 3,000 public primary and junior secondary schools across the country have seized the opportunity to meet their basic infrastructural needs. Projects range from constructions of block of classrooms, renovations of classrooms, procurement of classroom furniture, teachers' furniture, constructions and renovations of offices and stores, toilets and fencing projects, among others. Public primary and junior secondary schools, numbering over 50, have actually carried out special case projects involving outright constructions of blocks of classrooms. Under the 2019 SBMC-SIP interventions, 399 new classrooms have been constructed and 53 head teachers' offices were constructed and 80 head teachers' offices renovated. On procurement of furniture, over 30,000 have been procured for students and teachers. Benefiting schools across the country include Garando Central Primary School, Garando Warawa Local Government, Kano State, benefiting with construction of 2 blocks of 4 classrooms. Maraban Daji Primary School, Tafawa Balewa Local Government, Bauchi State, benefited with the construction of 1 block of 2 classrooms. Egba High School Junior, Aseru, Abeokuta South Local Government of Ogun State have the constructions of Craft and Skills Acquisition Center. All Saints Primary School 1 and 2 in Koragu, Anambra State, constructed a school library. LEA Primary School at Jikame Shandam Local Government, Plateau State, also constructed 3 classrooms. And Gwaronduse Special Primary School, Gwaronduse Kaigama, Dala Local Government, Kano State, also benefited with the construction of 1 block of 2 classrooms. For some schools, their priorities have been to complete abandoned constructions like in Bula Primary School, Tafa Balewa Local Government of Bauchi State, which completed the construction of 1 block of 2 classrooms, store, and an office. There was also completion of abandoned block of 2 classrooms at Methodist Primary School at Bogidi Quarters, Ilaro Yewa South Local Government of Ogun State. These constructions have given the benefiting schools added space and a facelift for which they are thankful.
Yes, really we have benefited from the project because it accommodates our pupils who are living under the shadow of the trees. So they now have the class which they were sitting comfortably for their learning activities.
Because the classes help us in teaching and learning. So if we remember from the beginning, we are teaching not any classroom. The control of pupils is very difficult to us. After that, by the completion of this work, we are manage our pupils and control them and pass the knowledge to them, and we are seeing the improvement of teaching and learning.
The school being a comprehensive school, handling all skills and what have you. So when the project was brought to us, looking at the background of the school, so we felt it's a good thing for our children. And ever since then, we've been able to do so much on the aspect of skill, like art, trying to cook and things like that. So it has really helped the student, most especially this period. Maybe after their school now, they will just go there, they will be taught some things on skill, acquisition aspect of it.
On behalf of the school, the head teacher, teachers, pupils, SBMC, and the community, we are very much grateful for your effort. We appreciate your effort, the UBEC effort, for building such a thing, because this is the most important thing we need here. Because I feel that with this library, the people it will help to increase their reading skills and other things they need for new innovations. So we are very, very much grateful with this project.
The feedback is really the community itself has benefited a lot. Complaints that have been coming to the office, no classroom, no place for children to sit, has not been coming again, because already we have classes for our children. Education learning will take place in a very conducive environment. The children will sit down comfortably and learn. So the community have benefited.
The project SBMC is very good initiative idea, because it helps us in this school for the congesting the learners in this school.
Over 120 public primary and junior secondary schools across the country have chosen to construct perimeter fencing as their priority project, owing to the security, facelift, and added value that the fence brings to their school. Some benefiting schools across the country include LEA Primary School, Piwoyi Municipal Area Council, FCT, Abuja; Ikangba Inrilu United Anglican Primary School, Ikangba Odogbolu Local Government, Ogun State. Transfer RCM Primary School, Demshin Shandam Local Government, Jos, Plateau State. St. Mary's Nursery and Primary School, Inland Town, Onitsha, Anambra State. For the stakeholders in these schools, having a perimeter fence has made a lot of difference to the school structure.
So we discovered that this school is one of the poorest, it's so porous, whereby children go around, jumping here and there. The school was not well organized, and that was why the school was choosing to be one of the schools that would benefit from this program, SBMC, UBEC.
It has really impacted a lot. Like many of our schools that didn't have perimeter fencing, we used to have intruders. Many of the host community doesn't see anything wrong in making paths through the school, and this distracts the learners. You even see some people walking through the school. They didn't even know that they are distracting the learners, thereby causing a lot of harm to them. Then apart from that, you used to have people coming in to destroy the properties of the school, breaking and some other things. But when the school is now fenced, it secured the school, it makes the school safe, and it has really impacted a lot of positive things in the school.
In fact, first of all, we want to appreciate the Plateau State government, also the federal government also, for giving us this project, because it really helped us. One, our children cannot go out now anyhow because they are secured, and the school looks so beautiful. In fact, we are very happy. Yes. The other benefit, these stray animals, they cannot come inside the school again, and our children cannot go out anyhow again. It prevents accidents also, because our school is close to the main road. Yes, it reduces the rate of accident.
The project has helped us a lot. It ensures the security of the children. There's no free entry and free exit of peoples and those concerned in the school. So the gates are well secured and well locked during school hours and after school. So the security situation, it helped us a lot to checkmate the security situation in the school.
The project of the SIP benefited the community and the school at large, in the sense that since this project was completed, thieves don't normally come into the school as they used to come and vandalize the furnitures and the properties of the school. Another one is that they help to checkmate the movements of the learners and the teachers. They don't move out freely as they like. Before any child passes that gate, we're able to know where they are going.
Some schools have prioritized the construction of toilet facilities and boreholes alongside other projects, primarily for the purpose of maintaining good sanitary conditions around the school area. About 1,026 toilets have been constructed across the country, amongst other facilities. Examples of such projects can be seen in Tiffy Primary School, Ningi Local Government, Bauchi State, where 2 toilets, one for female and one for male, were constructed. Community Primary School, Mbiambong Mbat, Ini Local Government, Akwa Ibom State, which constructed VIP toilets as well as the provision of computer system. Afo Igwe Primary School, Umudioka, Dumukofia Local Government, Anambra State, had a construction of 6 VIP toilets. St. Paul's Anglican Primary School III, Makung, Shagamu, Ogun State, also constructed toilets for both pupils and teachers, while Ansarudin Nursery and Primary School, Onigbedu in Ogun State, prioritized the construction of a borehole. The testimonies of what these constructions have done to the overall hygienic conditions of both pupils and environment cannot be overemphasized.
In fact, you see the school here, primary and secondary school, they are almost happy. Every time we came, they thank us to get this toilet, because this toilet, before there's no toilet, we have constructed the toilet. You see the secondary and the juniors and the junior secondary school and the primary school, they use it.
In fact, we are very grateful because when we were using the toilet, the children distributed all around this school environment. When this VIP toilet came to stay, in fact, that thing is the things of the past. Now, the whole place has been keeping hygienic.
On behalf of my SBMC, PTA and the church, I'm thanking the federal government for the opportunity given to my school to be part of this project.
We have so many benefits because our learners, they did not use to urinate here and there. They use toilet direct. We have water there. We are the caregiver that are taking care of that place. We pump water. They used to wash it regularly. So the surrounding is very clean.
We thank God, and we see a lot of the benefits. The students, they are happy. They are happy that they are not going long before they get the water. Before they get the water, they will be going around from one house to another. So one day, I met 2 students on the road. Even if not because of God that saved them from that road, I don't know what is going to happen. That's why I decided to get the project of that water.
With the SBMC-SIP funding window by UBEC, public primary and junior secondary schools can carry out a renovation of classroom structures, halls, offices, and even procure pupils' desks and chairs. The result is a more conducive learning environment for pupils. Some beneficiating schools that have carried out projects under this category include LEA Primary School, Dutse Alaji, Buhari Area Council, FCT Abuja, with the renovation of block of 2 classrooms and a hall. Lutheran School, Upom Usong, Ubom Ikono Local Government, Akwa Ibom State, carried out the renovation of a block of 6 classrooms. Zora Nomadic Primary School, Zora along Ganduje Road, Dawakin Tofa Local Government, Kano State, which carried out the renovation of 1 block of 2 classrooms, head teacher's office, and procurement of 46 units of 3-seater pupils' tables and chairs. St. Peter's Catholic School, Ikotinyang, Ikotekpene Local Government, Akwa Ibom State, benefited with a total of 36 chairs and tables for early child development education. LEA Primary School, Yangyang, Kanam Local Government, Plateau State, had renovation of 3 classrooms. LEA Primary School, Pabei Gwagwalada Area Council, FCT Abuja, which renovated 2 blocks of 4 classrooms, head teacher's office, and a store. Like with other benefiting schools, head teachers, SBMC members, and local education authorities in these areas can't stop thanking UBEC for the projects. They comment on the improvements the projects have made to the learning environment for the pupil.
The project we have really benefited from the project because like the hall, the community, the entire community used the hall for some programs. And the school also used the hall for some programs and other associations. They also benefit from the project. Well, we made it to be known to the community who use the hall, the project, to pay a peanut so that we'll be able to maintain the hall.
I want to use this privilege also to thank the federal government and the UBEC, the state government, for giving us this opportunity, because we have been looking for a way to innovate this building, it wasn't an easy thing for us. There was a situation that when there's rain or when rain comes, you see children people leaving the school compound, moving about. You ask them why, they say because of rain. Sometimes they will gather in one place to have to get their studies. It was something that disturbs us so much.
So we are very happy of that because the children are coming more because of the school now is better.
The future of the benefit is clear because if somebody that is learning under the shade, he gets classroom, it will improve the learning standard in that school. So that they reduce the rate of children that are still under the shades. Mostly in the rainy seasons, you can see many people, they are not willing to come to the school, but the construction of this classroom reduced the rate of that. And so we are very happy that this kind of project is helping in improving learning and teaching and learning in our local education authority.
They gave us the first installment. Then I used that one to buy 27,000 chairs. Then they balanced me up with the remaining amount of money. I have completed the buying of the 36 chairs and 36 tables. Plastic chairs for the ECCD 1 and 2.
This project has benefited the school in different ways. One, the community entirely, in fact, appreciated the project by looking at the fringe structure. Secondly, the enrollment of the school has increased by 20 to 30%. So because of the project, because many parents and the students themselves appreciated the project, so it increased the enrollment of the school.
In fact, after completion of this project, it has improved in the enrollment of the pupils. It has created a good atmosphere, learning environment for the school and even the teachers. The community itself has benefited from the project because the project has a good look.
So far, so good. The SBMC-SIP initiative has been cost-effective and a partnership that has delivered on its goal as an interventionist program, so much so that the Commission intends to expand its scope.
So at the moment, it's still a national exercise. We go to each and every state, and each state has got, it is part of the program. But I think we need to expand it. And the hope is that by expanding it, we generate goodwill for the sector, we get the buy-in of the stakeholders who have the children, but at the same time, we also have good schools. Mine is a general appeal to parents, general appeal to our organized private sector, a general appeal to all the other stakeholders within our communities. If we can get together in terms of our traditional rulers, in terms of the of our businessmen, in terms of our scholars, either Christian, Muslim, in terms of all the other stakeholders, including the managers of the basic education sector, and work together. I believe that's where the success lies. Everybody contributing his or her own quota, including the parents, to see that what can I do to ensure success of our school? What can I do to ensure success of our children?
Love joining
One thing that the SBMC-SIP initiative proves is that when the community is involved in the education of the child, everyone benefits.